I'm a Toronto fan. I don't think I can do this anymore, can you? This year, it was supposed to be different. This isn't the same team that's choked 4 years in a row. And I'd agree to that. They got themselves a bunch of savvy veterans. Foligno, Thornton, Simmons, Spezza. Still didn't budge the needle. Still choked just as hard. And what the hell is wrong with Matthews and Marner? How do you pay two guys $23 million to turn into ghosts in the playoffs? Listen, every player, from a certain degree, had their moments. Some played better than others. But your best players have to be there. And you can say, oh, well, Ovechkin, he choked. He didn't get many points on the board. Yeah, let's get a Stanley Cup, you know. At least they've made it. At least they've choked 4 years in a row. I extend other teams a little slack for maybe, you know, losing in the second round, third round, first round even. If they've proved that in the past they can do better. Or they've been to the promised land. Hell, even the finals. Or semifinals, for that matter. But in the first round, I was one of those guys. You know, I bet the Leafs in 6. I'm eating some more crow. I'm sure Canadian fans are really happy about that, doing cartwheels while drinking boots of beer in their homes or wherever you can drink beer now. But hey, Montreal played like a team, didn't they? They scraped it together. They hit everything in sight. They choked up the middle of the ice. The Leafs couldn't even get it out of their own zone. They just rimmed it off the glass, and there's always a Montreal player standing there to keep it in. Time after time. And Leafs tried to emulate that and didn't even come close. Couldn't get any cycles going. They couldn't... Oh, until like what? The third period of the last few games? Way too little too late. Yes, Price was pretty good as well, but that's not an excuse for this Toronto team. Not at all. I don't want to hear that Price has stood on his head. He was good. They could have beat him. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Jack Campbell, he's a really good goalie. He's got some great numbers in this playoffs. That first goal he let in it was a softie. I mean, but in this series overall, he's been pretty good. Not quite as good as Price, but good enough that this team should have supplied him with the goals enough to win the game. Where was nasty Joe Thornton, like the one we saw in that Winnipeg Jets game during the regular season? Where was Simmons? Just, I'm looking for him to... Why isn't he hitting everything that moves? Why? I mean, who knows, right? Players could be injured and playing anyways, and so I'm sure that's a thing. But really when it comes down to it is what happened on the ice, or what didn't happen. The turnovers. The ghastly turnovers. It's not like, besides that Byron goal in Game 1, that overtime clincher, it's... or that shorthanded goal. It's not like the Habs necessarily outplayed the Leafs. The Leafs just choked really badly. They did. I mean, the Habs really played like a good team in the first couple of periods, the past few games. But come on, Galchenyuk's no-look pass to the offensive blue line in overtime. Sandin's 2 giveaways in, was it Game 5? That led directly to goals? Joe Thornton in Game 1? The 2 turnovers he was responsible that led directly to goals? Like, certain players making huge mistakes. I tell you, that Caulfield, that Suzuki, they've got some hands. I don't know how long Montreal's top 4D is going to be able to play minutes like they did in this series. But that's another video, which will be coming out soon, by the way. I don't know, I think I'm pretty sure I'm done as a Leafs fan. After 40 years of this. 40 years. I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section about this series. I'm sure it'll be really juicy down there over the next few days. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, which will alert you when my next video comes out. And please, in this crazy world we're living in, be kind to each other out there, and I'll see you soon. Oh my God.